made me feel so bad.
That is starting the Coxmate men's D Coxmate race, just away from the 1,000-metre mark, and these crews now through the first quarter or so of the race. Lane 1 is Dutton Park, lane 2 Powerhouse, lane 3 the Vintage Vikings and Noosa, lane 4 Toowong, lane 5 Toowong and Commercial, lane 6 a Glebe Composite 8, lane 7 Nudgee and Mackay, and lane 8 the Pembroke Masters Composite crew. We saw these 8s on the water earlier today in the heat of this event. Now approaching the halfway mark of the final. A couple of crews just starting to pull clear of the field. Lane 4 certainly doing well, the Toowong combination there, and also lane 6, the Glebe Composite crew. They would be the two who would lead the field up towards the halfway mark. Also fairly close, looks to be the lane 2 combination from the Powerhouse Club, and it's Toowong first at halfway, 131.10 the time there for the Toowong crew, just half a second clear of Glebe in lane 6. The Toowong Commercial combination between them in lane 5, also quite close, just in third ahead of Pembroke in 8, Powerhouse in 2, 6th place the Vintage Vikings and Noosa, then Nudgee Mackay and Dutton Park currently in 8th place, but still very close amongst these few eights. The top 2 have gone a little bit clear, and then a great race behind them for third, but currently Toowong in 4 and the Glebe Composite crew lane 6. They continue to be the leading two in this race, the men's D Coxmate, brought to you by Coxmate. It is Toowong and Commercial. Looks like lane 4 is just looking to go a little bit further ahead of Glebe now in lane 6, probably out to a half length lead or so here for the Toowong crew. But we saw another Toowong crew run down from a similar position, just a couple of races to go. So far from over here, Glebe across in lane 6, not that far off the pace. Then possibly Toowong Commercial in 3, but a great race in fact for third place behind them, with plenty of chances for the minor medals. Our top 2 are well clear, but having a good race of their own. Toowong in 4, Glebe across in 6. They've got 100 metres down to go on both these 8s, winding up once again. One of the great sights of a ride regatta here is these 8s make their way down the 1,000-metre course. Only 30 or 40 to go for our leading crews here. Still Toowong in first place. The Glebe Composite crew lane 6 is trying to reel them back in the closing strokes, but Toowong's lead, I think, is a little bit too great. They should go on from here and take out this men's D8. They do indeed. Toowong across in first place. Glebe will get second. Third place looks like it will be either Toowong Commercial, even the far side. A good finish there from the Pembroke Masters in the outside lane, but Toowong, I think, have just stuck home for third. Or Toowong Commercial, that is, for third, ahead of Pembroke on the far side. We may have to wait on a photo there for the bronze medal. Powerhouse looked to get home in 4th or 5th place, just ahead of the Vintage Vikings and Noosa, also Nudgee and Mackay and Dutton Park, and as well now crossing the line in 8th place. Certainly looks like Toowong there in lane 4, first place, ahead of the Glebe Composite 8 in second. It may well have been the Pembroke Masters, the far side, just getting home for third, ahead of Toowong Commercial in lane 5. Those results unofficial. 5th place looks to have been the Powerhouse crew in lane 2, 6th therefore to the Vintage Vikings in 3, 7th Nudgee and Mackay lane 7, and 8th place to the Dutton Park rowers on the inside lane of the course.